Hello, I'm that fellow in the coat. I look sloppy so you don't have to. There's no denying that Disney is quite possibly the biggest and best corporation in the world. They have everything. Films, television series, theme parks, a cruise line, you name it. And back in the 90s, they had one of the best monthly magazines ever. Disney Adventures. Cleaning my room the other day, I found whole boxes of them. So sit tight, because I'm going to pay special tribute to this great magazine. Disney Adventures was first published in October 1990, with this issue featuring Rick Moranis and Baloo the Bear on the cover. A staple throughout the magazine's early years was to have celebrities interact on the covers with famous Disney characters. Opening the magazine, you'll notice that despite being called Disney Adventures, it did not just talk about and advertise Disney products. On this issue, featuring Recess on the cover, what do you see when you turn to the first page? An advertisement for Kids WB. Disney is just in the title for marketing purposes, so unsuspecting children, like me, would want to buy it. That leads to my next point. This is the most optimistic magazine of all time. I mean, look at this cover. That proudly states, Godzilla rules. Well, we all know how that one turned out. But I'll let that slip. Because they do have good intentions at heart. Now let's look at the best bits of Disney Adventures. Most of the time when a big Disney film is coming out, they will devote whole sections of articles on it. In their special Hunchback of Notre Dame edition, they had pages and pages of behind-the-scenes information on it, giving us, the readers, an integral look at the filmmaking process. But sometimes they would skim too. Anybody who watched my In Defense of Inspector Gadget video knows how hyped up I was for it. Well, when the Inspector Gadget issue arrived at my doorstep, I was really excited. Until I opened it, and they had only made 2 pages devoted to that modern-day classic. Nice work, Disney. Another great series of articles that would appear every September would show all the new animated series premiering that month. Even though One Saturday Morning was my cartoon block of choice, it did help my interest in other shows that weren't airing on ABC or Disney Channel. Next to the behind-the-scenes articles, the best parts of the magazine were the pages devoted to comics based on popular Disney series, including Recess, Duckman Duck, Bonkers, and even the famous Jet Jackson of all things. They managed to broaden their audience by putting Jeff Smith's popular comic book series Bone in there, giving you a new continuation of the story each month. Disney Adventures did have some drawbacks though. One of the worst things to come out of the 90s was the boy band. And this magazine seemed to love to promote those talentless waifs. For every cover that had Toy Story, or Teacher's Pet, or Tarzan on it, there were ones with people I care nothing about. I mean, why put these people on the cover? It's called Disney Adventures, not Flavor of the Month Adventures. Remember Hanson? Whatever happened to that girl band? I don't know. Still, despite my issues with that, Disney Adventures still proved to be an entertaining read, either during breakfast or waiting for One Saturday Morning to start. Even though I stopped reading it just as I was entering my teenage years, the magazine still flourished and continued to be popular with the new generation. Although reading up on it in internet forums, it appears it turned into a high school musical fan magazine rather than giving some quality articles on quality products. In November 2007, however, a blow was felt by all admirers of the Magic Kingdom, when the last issue of Disney Adventures was published, and the final cover is the perfect analysis of New Disney. There's the greatness of Pixar, the rare good one film per year from the Mouse House, and the wasteland of bad sitcoms and useless pop stars in the corner. Like many of us Disney fans, though, we're hoping the company gets back on its feet in the new year. Hello, that fellow in the coat here. wishing all of you a happy new year. And, well, a lot of you have your New Year's wishes, and of course I have mine. I'll personally love more views and more comments, both on YouTube as well as my own website, thatfellowinthecoat.com. But also, I'd like if 2009 be a lot more like 1999. I mean, wouldn't it be great waking up and seeing Animaniacs on Fox, and DuckTales on the Disney Channel, and even one Saturday morning in all its glory on ABC. So, get on that, Mr. New President Man. But most of all, thank you to the viewers and subscribers for making this first season of That Fellow in the Code successful. Happy New Year. I look sloppy, so you don't have to.
When you wish upon a star, makes no difference